Well, first place I decided to stop at, super short trail near LaPorte, Sebert Woods, County Park. Just saw the sign for it when I was driving around. Figured I'd stop by and see what it is. Looks like it's just a little loop through a patch of woods here. Most of the tops of the trees have already lost their leaves, but all these lower ones, which look like mostly beech trees, still holding on to their leaves. But they have marcescens, or they are marcescent, I believe. So they actually hold on to their leaves all winter. One of the spots that set on there, I think this is the sandbox. Probably an old dune area. The lake was higher. They have these pine trees here too. I don't know exactly what they are. They have two needles. They kind of look like Scotch pine, but I'm not super sure. Need to work on my local tree knowledge again now that I'm back in Michigan. Don't have to worry about West Coast trees. It's a cute little bench here. I was going across this little bridge here and I noticed this really big beech tree, and it doesn't even look like it has any carvings on it or anything. If there is, then there's not a lot of them, which is very unlikely for a beech tree, especially one this big. That's really cool. They're so pretty. They have such a pretty, smooth bark. I love the fact that no one carved anything on it. I hope it stays that way. And there's a tulip tree too. I've also been seeing a lot of this growing here. It's probably a type of club moss. I'm not good with ground vegetation, but it's very, very soft and spongy. Like little pom-poms at the end. This is definitely a bed of club moss. These growing here, they look like tiny trees. These new growths. That's pretty cool. Well, that was it. Pretty small loop. It was a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna be, but yeah, it's just a nice little spot. Nothing crazy. No signs or anything out there for like information on the trees or anything, but it's still a cool little spot. Didn't know it was out here.